Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another new member spotlight. My name is Madison Miller, the Membership Development Manager of the Halton Hills Chamber of Commerce. Today, I'm so happy to introduce to you Laura of Lawrie Insurance Group. Hi, Laura. So nice for you to join us today.
Hi, Madison. Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Well, we're so excited to have you. You're one of our newest members here at the chamber. So, of course, as one of our newest members, the first thing that we would love to know is a little bit about Lawrie Insurance Group. So, if you wouldn't mind, would you mind giving us a quick little synopsis of Lawrie Insurance, how it came to be, all of that fun stuff?
Of course. Yeah, it's actually a great story. I mean, I find it interesting. We started insurance back in 1978, actually, with another brokerage. And about a couple years later, in 1982, Dan Lawrie himself ventured off and forged the Dan Lawrie Insurance Brokerage as an independent broker of its own. At the time he started himself, there was 5 employees. And they focused on personal lines, so that's your home and auto, and commercial lines to provide it for local individuals and grow from there. Over the years, we've built really strong relationships with major insurers all over the world, as well as international network of brokers itself. Dan Lawrie having been the founder of the Canadian Broker Network himself. So we've grown, we've become one of the largest and most trusted independent brokerages in Canada with over 120 employees. And we changed our name in 2020 to the Lawrie Insurance Group just to make it a little easier and a little more accessible, but we're still the same people. The independent part being the thing that we're most prideful about. It's important to note this because we're not owned by any insurance companies. We don't answer to anyone but you, our new clients. Which means you can trust us, you can trust the advice and our opinions that we're giving you because it's just based on your best interest and your needs. There's no hidden agenda, nothing like that. Although we've broadened our global reach and become international, we've built our strength as a multi generational family institution. So we give you that personal attention while giving you that special services of an international firm.
Wow, that's incredible. And what a great journey to kind of be on and the different things that Lori Insurance Group has done. And it sounds like you provide a lot to the community. So would you mind just kind of elaborating a little bit more for our chamber members of exactly what Lori Insurance Group can provide for them? Is for personal, for business, anything along those lines?
Absolutely. Actually, it's great that you mentioned that because we do have all the different lines. We have personal lines, commercial lines,
Oh,
as well as life and living. So I'll give you a little piece about what each of those departments are so you understand it a little bit better.
yeah.
So we pride ourselves in providing that holistic approach, being able to come to our company knowing that anything that you need, if it comes to insurance, we've got you covered. So one of our first departments is the personal lines department. So that's your property, your auto, travel insurance, pet insurance, you name it, we've got you covered. We also have a VIP signature team. So this is somebody they're dedicated to the executives or the people with more luxury or high valued assets that need that particular caliber of service that goes a little bit more unique to them and their needs. And just for Halton Hills Chamber of Commerce members, we do offer exclusive discounts on your personal property and auto, and that's for any member as well as their member employees.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I definitely wanted to make a note of
Yep.
that about the personal lines department. Take advantage of it, share it with your employees. Once I meet some members, I'll definitely get into that a little bit more. But our other department would be the commercial lines department. It covers all of your business needs. So things like general liability, cyber insurance, crime, marine, D&O, product recall, business interruption, which we've all experienced over the last couple of years,
Yep.
commercial fleet insurance. Yeah, you name it. Our commercial lines has got you covered with that. And we actually have experts that we've curated in different industries who bring that specialized risk management expertise to understand those unique individual needs per industry. So perhaps manufacturing, we have individuals that are focused on that. Trucking industry, we have individuals that are experts in that. So it's very advantageous to actually connect with somebody that's more specific to what's important to you, not just commercial in general, because you're all got different issues, right? And different risks and exposures. So we've made sure to curate the best team for that. And the last one that I'll hit you up about is our life and living benefits department. So this includes things like retirement saving solutions, group benefits, benefits administration, and life insurance. And a really little known fact about life insurance that I did want to share, it's typically less costly than mortgage insurance, and life insurance pays out to the limit you choose, no matter when the something happens, even if your mortgage is paid off. So a lot of people get mortgage insurance, and that is great, but
Yeah,
it's only there while you have the mortgage.
yeah.
Once you paid off the mortgage, it's not there anymore. Life insurance is there the whole time to the policy limit you chose, not the balance of the mortgage. So I think it's a fun fact for people to know. And again, we have experts in that department that can get you all those details that are more specific. So it's just a little bit about our different departments, and I'm excited to talk to everybody about their individual needs for sure.
It sounds like you offer everything under the sun. And one thing that I have to say, Laura, that stuck out was just that holistic approach and just the way that you kind of talked about all of these small little details that you make sure about with these businesses because you have all of these specific things. It sounds like you guys are really taking a personal approach when it comes to insurance. That's for sure.
We do. I'm really glad you noticed that. I'm glad it came across that way because honestly, we know that because we're one of the largest Canadian brokerages, that sometimes that seems a little less inviting and we maybe are too business focused and not about the people. We're 100% about the people that we service and the companies that we're providing service for. Absolutely. And the holistic approach, we want to make sure that you got all of your coverages under one house. That way you're talking to the same person and they know you.
And what an ease that is. So that's so great that you offer that. And one thing, Laura, that a lot of our members probably don't know, and one thing that we should tell them is that you are actually already a chamber member with a lot of our other surrounding chambers, which is awesome. And we're so excited to have you with Halton Hills. So I guess one thing that I want to know is what's your favorite part about being a chamber member?
Oh, the networking events.
Ah,
I believe I met you at one of them,
yeah,
and honestly, that's my favorite place to be. I love going to events. I love making new connections, and I really enjoy whether the connection is something that our business can benefit from or not. I really like putting other people together. It's something I value a lot. I know Dan, who forged us, really values a lot, and that's why we're members of a number of chambers. He started at one, and we've just grown from there. And it's just those one-to-one experiences or those group experiences when you're live and in person, and even virtually, to be honest.
yeah.
It's really nice to actually get to connect with people beyond just the phone and doing cold calling to make those personal connections.
Absolutely. And so, Laura, one thing that I do want to say, because I know that we're going to see you at lots of our networking events, but I would hope that right now, can you provide our members with the best way to reach out and contact you if they were interested in asking for a quote for Lawrie Insurance, or if they just wanted any information about any of these great products? What would be the best way for them to reach out?
Absolutely. I mean, we have a number of ways
Yeah,
to reach out. You can go to our website, right? And there's a quoting platform right there. Or you can
wonderful.
honestly reach out to myself specifically. So
Great.
my name is Laura Ferry. You can find me on LinkedIn. You can email me at lferry, Ferri, at lauriegroup.com. Or I can give you my number, 905 538 1026. That gets me directly, and I'm happy to connect you with whichever employee on my roster is going to service you for your needs.
That's wonderful. Well, Laura, thank you so much for taking this time today to tell us a little bit about Lawrie Insurance. We can't wait to see you at our future networking event. So, everybody, if you see Laura at a virtual or in person networking event, please do not hesitate to stop by and say hello to her. Thank you so much for taking this time to tell us about Lawrie Insurance Group today. And welcome to the Halton Hills Chamber.
Thank you for welcoming me. I'm really excited to be a part of it. I'm really excited to meet everybody soon.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye.